For my 50th country, we travelled to the Seychelles, a tiny nation made up of 115 islands in the Indian Ocean, just off the east coast of Africa. It has the highest income per person in Africa and is famous for luxury resorts and beaches that honestly do not look real. But we wanted to know what Seychelles is actually like when you travel it yourself, and whether it can be done without a luxury budget. So we spent 12 days island hopping across Mahe, Praslin and La Digue. We met giant tortoises that can live for 200 years, had one of our Airbnb hosts cook us a homemade Creole dinner, and visited beaches regularly ranked among the best in the world. But were the beaches actually worth the hype? And most importantly, can Seychelles really be affordable? By the end, I'll show you exactly what 12 days in the Seychelles cost us. So where are we going?
We're going to Seychelles, which is actually a dream destination for both of us. Firstly, it's Ellen's 50th country.
It is my 50th country. I'm so excited. Daniel's 50th was Argentina.
Yeah. So this would be my
Seychelles.
57? 57. But
It is.
Seychelles is a place where we've always wanted to go ever since we started travelling. We're so excited. We did a bit of research and it's Africa's richest country per capita.
Some of the beaches are classified as some of the best beaches in the entire world.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, it's they've got a beach there that's been ranked best beach in the world 5 years in a row, I think. Have to don't quote me on that. But
11:30 at night, almost midnight. We fly out at 2:30, get there at 6 a.m. It's 3. It's almost 3 in the morning. Our flight was delayed by 30 minutes. That's fine. Only 30 minutes. You kind of expect that on these flights, but oh my god, we're so tired. We're tired, but we're so excited. We have made it out of the airport. It took forever to go through immigration and wait for our bags. It's a really small international airport. Almost 9 in the morning now, and we are just picking up our hire car. The first thing I'm noticing is that everything is so green. I know it's just the view out of the airport, but look at how green it all is. We have an exciting moment here, guys. 49 countries, but wait.
time to make it.
Time to make it 50. 25% of the world. So cool. Here's our whip. Rent a car is who we've gone through. So the little car that we have hired is around €45 a day, but we added some like insurance type of things to the hire of the car. But enough of that. Look at what we're driving through. Oh my gosh, I just love the feeling of being in a new country.
The speed limit.
We went past it. Oh, apparently, look, 40.
Oh, is it 40?
Surely not 40 around the whole. Oh, that person's not driving 40. Caution, falling coconuts. Daniel has been to Hawaii and he said it's given him Hawaii vibes. So just to touch on the accommodation that we're on our way to, we booked accommodation 2 days ago. We have never traveled that last minute ever before. It is also peak season here and there was barely any options. So everything that we've booked had really, really good reviews. We're staying in 3 different places around the islands of Seychelles, Mahé, and we're ending back in Mahé to fly out to Richest.
3 main islands. So we've got Mahe, Praslin, and I'm going to butcher the third name.
La Digue, I think. La Digue.
And that's where the best beach in the world is. Fingers crossed we've got good weather.
And once I get to the accommodation, I'll show you guys around and I'll put the prices up on the screen. But keep in mind, booking 2 days out obviously resulted in us probably having to pay quite a lot more money than we would have had to if we booked earlier. Just life at the minute for us. How are you feeling driving?
Look, these roads where we're driving right now, crazy. There's only one lane and it's just windy everywhere. What if there's 2 people?
Wow. Oh guys, I think we might get a view here though. Just checked into our Airbnb and let me tell you it's better than the photos. This is 170 Australian dollars a night. We think it's totally worth it. We're in a beautiful spot. We've even got an ocean view, so let me give you a little tour. We've got the kitchen kind of living area here, which is great because we can do some cooking, and we've got a washing machine, which is game changing. They've even left us a little bit of food and stuff in here. We've got like some jam and butter, eggs, milk, apple juice, water, and then a loaf of bread. So if we wanted to make ourselves some breakfast, then we can. We've got an oven and a stovetop. Coming through here, we have got a beautiful view of the mountains. That is right outside our window. In here, we've got the bathroom, which is much bigger than the photos. It looks so small in the photos, but it's actually really big.
Got the elephant rock style.
Yep. We're going to call them elephant rocks throughout because that's what they're called in Denmark, in Western Australia. This is the bed, and then here's the best part. We have got an ocean view. I have a feeling we're going to fall in love with Seychelles. This is the view from the bed. Just divine. Our first outing here in Beau Vallon is the area that we're staying in. We're going to get some lunch just from a little local takeaway joint. This is what they kind of call a lot of the restaurants around here. They're more takeaway restaurants than proper restaurants down on the beach here.
What's your first view of the place?
Oh my god, it's insane.
It's so
I think you guys picked that up in the car when I was just looking at everything. We're about to get our first look at a beach, literally, right now. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my, what the? No. Is that real? I really hope the camera does this justice. This is one of the most beautiful beach views. And it's not crazy busy, like there's a lot of people, but it's so spread out.
Wow.
I'm gonna give a breakdown of the costs throughout this whole trip because this is apparently Africa's most expensive country. So we're really interested to see like what the cost of things are and whatnot. We're gonna break everything down for you guys.
Got a free outdoor gym here. Look at this, with possibly one of the best views I've ever seen.
I think that could be the best gym view ever. It's got proper
The full set.
proper machines.
So you got all the takeaway restaurants, bistro, tropical treats, fish. Like the beach is right there.
Wow.
You got all this on the grill. What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get a chicken shawarma, I think. This is probably one of the coolest little beach strips restaurant takeaway setups I've ever seen. Firstly, the view is phenomenal. Secondly, there's so many options. You've got crafted cocktails,
Cocktails there.
Indian food, Mediterranean food, Thai food, barbecue food. Like there's something here for everyone as long as it's open. We've obviously, it's a Sunday, so we've noticed a few things are closed on a Sunday, but the vibe is, I love it. And we just paid about 15 Australian dollars for a meal for this takeaway one. I got chicken shawarma with noodles on the side. Random, I know, but I'm starving. And Daniel got beef kofta skewers with rice.
This is the seat. And then this is, look at that view. This is that's mine, the beef sticks, Aussie girls. The noodles.
Fortune detergent.
Sauce. Yeah.
Alright, so we just got all of this from the grocery store. We got a pack of waters, and then we've just got a bunch of groceries, some pasta, mixed berries, some veg, eggs, chicken, pasta sauce, fruit, Greek yogurt, a little bit of garlic, which I actually think he gave to us for free. And that cost about 84 Australian dollars. We had the most beautiful first afternoon here in Seychelles, and it's coming to the end of our first day here. And I must show you the sunset. The clouds are all setting in. It actually looks like it might be storming. The view is incredible because you've got these dark clouds over the mountains, and then you've got the sun peeking through. So stay tuned for everything else. We are so excited to be here, and I'm happy to have you here watching. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, Seychelles. Make our way to the gym, do an outdoor workout.
Why don't we show you guys showed you guys yesterday? I can't speak this morning. We just slept for like 12 hours. We're up and at it now. Workout spot of the morning, guys. Gym workout done. Time for our first proper adventure here on our first full day in the Seychelles in Mahe. So we're going to, I believe it's called Takamaka Distillery. It's famous for their rum because they distill it here on this island. We're going to go try a little bit of that, and then we're going to head to some beaches down the other end of the island. We are first off stopping at a cafe so Daniel can get his coffee fix. Slight fail on the cafe.
I went to get an iced latte. They said they couldn't do them because they're pre-made, which alarm bell started going off, but I still pushed through because I wanted a coffee. Then she said, I can do you a latte, and I was like, okay. I noticed they were $10, and then she's given it to me, and as I come to pay, I can see behind there's no coffee machine. It's done from a Nespresso machine. So this is a Nespresso coffee for $10.
There's actually time slots for tours, and we've missed one by 10 minutes, but we're just going to jump in because it was only the intro that we've missed. 150, which is $15 each Australian for the tour, and then you get tastings with it. We were just told a very fun fact about Seychelles. It's actually summertime here all year round. Technically, the month that we're here now, which is in July, it's their winter, but it never goes below like 24 degrees here. That's why they're able to make these incredible blends and whatnot of rum, but it also is why they can't do the 8 to 10 year plus blends of rum because it's too hot and the alcohol will evaporate. So they can do max 3 to 4 years.
This is the place, eh?
Indeed. This is where everything is born.
That's it. You've done well.
Mojito, piña colada, daiquiri, Mai Tai.
Here we
We
go.
don't have it in Phuket.
Strong. Strong.
Strong.
Have a nice aftertaste.
This one is strong.
You see the easier when you go in the shop as well.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, it's good, eh?
That's really good. I like that. I'm into that.
Everybody needs to enjoy the warmth.
Oh, this is
that this rum
69%.
has
I'm already a
to
bit
offer.
nervous.
But there's actually a
It is nice.
It's got like a sweet tang to it.
How do you not pull a face when you do that? It is yummy though. All right, so coming to the rum distillery, you need at least an hour, probably I'd say an hour and 15. Even longer if you're actually gonna sit down and have a cocktail and have something to eat here. But if you're just doing the tour and then the rum tasting, an hour and 15 minutes is enough. Cost us 15 Australian dollars each. We got to try 10 different rums because we're a couple. There's 2 packages, but because there was 2 of us, you can just mix the 2. If you're coming by yourself or you're the only person that's gonna be trying the rum, you'll be picking between ones that are more mix friendly and then the premium ones which are meant to be drunk on ice. And then you can wander through the most beautiful gardens. There's the old kitchen ruins from the 1800s. There's the cocktail bar that you can have drinks, sit in the garden, get some food, everything like that. Now we are going to head to the next beach, which is called Enjoyyyy Royale. Let's go check it out. So we've pulled up to our first beach of the day and we're already gasping.
Look at that down there.
Do you mind if I record you?
Of course, come and take a picture with you.
What your favourite fruit is? Like what's the favourite?
All the fruit that you see on the table.
All of it?
All, I like all. Find a place somewhere and then I'll bring it to you.
So what's this fruit here?
So star fruit.
I've never had star fruit, I don't
So
think.
you will see in your plate.
Okay.
You will like it.
Okay.
It's the flesh is like a pineapple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's yellow.
It's good.
Okay, we'll see you soon. It's 75, so it is almost $10.
$7, and then the fruit platter was like he's doing it for
$150.
$15, which is
Yeah.
But it's $22,
Yeah.
which is probably a bit more than you would pay normally. But
Yes.
I don't think there's many places in the world where you get to see this, and it's all local fruit, and we're supporting such a legend. He was such a nice dude.
Yeah, he's so lovely. Oh my god, so fresh.
So you get passion fruit, papaya, mango, star fruit, coconut to eat, and
Banana.
banana.
Oh,
Perfect, thank you.
But I'm really into the star fruit, which I have never had before. This is my first time trying it. It's delicious. It's very sour. It's like what I would imagine a really sour pineapple to taste like. Green mango. Looks like it's not ripe, but I can tell you it is. We just cannot get over the beaches here, and that one was so beautiful. The rock formations, it was to die for. Now we are heading 7 minutes to the next beach. This one is called Ansay Parnell. Okay, we kept driving past Ansay Parnell because it looked very rocky and reefy. It was still beautiful, but we just decided to keep driving. Now we are going to head through to Ansay Intendant. This is the beach menu for Ansay Intendant. Fresh coconut, water, fresh juice, beer, daiquiri, coco loco with rum, fresh fruit, pina colada, and look at it.
I think we've just found paradise. Look at this joint. Are you serious?
Never seen anything like this in my entire life, only on photos. I just lost for words how incredible that beach was. It was phenomenal. With all the rock formations, no one on it, the white sand, the turquoise blue water. It was just incredible. We spent so long just sitting there and admiring it. Now we have come to Ansay Takamaka, which is the same name as the rum distillery, but we are here now for sunset. And this one is only a 7-minute drive from Ansay Independence.
Make sure there's no coconuts. Well, there is. Pretty bad spot for a sunset.
Beautiful sunset. I would highly recommend it. We're going to go get ourselves some dinner now, but ending here has been so perfect.
No one on the beach.
We've decided to grab dinner at Leo's Food Bus. We just literally drove past it 10 minutes from the beach that we were at for sunset. It's really affordable, really good reviews. We just got 2 chicken and chips, well 1 chicken and chips, 1 chicken and rice, and 6 pieces of calamari, 70 each, so $7 each. And then the calamari was
$1.20.
$1.20 per piece, and we got 6 pieces. So this is definitely an affordable dinner here. Good morning, guys. It is day 2. Just walking through the entrance to the Four Seasons Resort right now. Sadly, not staying here, but that's okay. If you did want to stay here, there's actually a $41,000 room up for grabs. So we are just walking down to what is classified as one of the best beaches here on Mahé, Anse Petit.
Register to get wristbands.
Yeah, so we've got wristbands. It's free entry, but they just take down your details and everything like that because you do have to walk through the resort. We're very excited to see this beach. I also had someone comment on one of my videos whose family is from here, and she said you have to go to this beach. Guys, we're still like a 10-minute walk from it, but look at this beach. Are you joking? Look at the color of that water. I think this beach is genuinely left me speechless. That looks like it's been painted on. Oh my God, I need to get in it. I need to swim in it. We just left that beach. It was insane. I know I'm saying this after every beach that we're visiting here, but I truly have like no other words for these beaches because they're like nothing I've ever seen before in my life. We were planning to go to a second beach today, but we just loved that beach so much that we decided to really lap it up and enjoy it, and just in and out of the ocean and up by the rocks, and it was just beautiful. It's about a 15-minute walk down to it and then back up through the Four Seasons roads. Free to get in, like I said, you just have to get one of those wristbands and sign yourself in. Can't lose that wristband. You need to be able to give it back at the end, so keep that in mind. Today has cost us $0 because we cooked breakfast at home. We haven't eaten lunch yet because there was nothing down by, well, it was the Four Seasons resort, so I think you can eat. Could you eat there?
Nah, I think you have to be a guest.
That brings me to my next point. If you're gonna go to that beach, I would pack a little picnic, like a packed lunch. We probably would have stayed there longer if we had some food. We are heading back now. It's about a 55-minute drive from Beauvalon, where we're staying. We are gonna go down and get some food, and then I think we'll pop to the grocery store and just get something really light to cook for dinner. On our travels, we cook a lot ourselves where we can. We haven't been the past few months because we've been in Vietnam, and then we've been on trips where food's been included and stuff like that, but we're really enjoying doing a little bit of cooking now that we're able to and we have a kitchen. So obviously if you're coming on a normal trip, you're probably not going to want to be cooking as much, and there is a lot of different places that you can eat.
So yeah, you booked through Sea Ferry, who had the best prices.
It was €116 for 2 people. So when you get here, you just have to make sure that if you've only got a digital ticket, which you will have if you're booking online, that you need to come and pick up your ticket, get it printed, then come in, drop your luggage, and then you can go and get on the ferry. And we have come here about an hour and 15 minutes before our ferry. Yeah, we dropped the car off literally a 20-meter walk from here. So when you hire a car here, you can pick it up from the airport and then drop it off in different locations. So it was super easy. We just rocked up, dropped off the car. It took 5 minutes, and then we just walked for a minute across to the ferry terminal, and that's that. I hate ferries with a passion, guys. Like, put me on a plane any day, whereas Daniel would rather get on a ferry, but I have a phobia of people throwing up, and Daniel gets seasick. But he's been fine. You've been okay.
And there's people falling like flies.
People are dropping like flies with getting sick.
Everywhere.
I just need to get off. I was like this the whole time on my phone, like as close to my face like this. It only took an hour and 15, so it's not that bad. You kind of get through it pretty quick, but if you're someone who gets seasick, you need to be prepared because that was hectic. We're picking up our second hire car, so we are on Praslin Island now, and we've just picked up a little Suzuki Swift with Aloha car rentals. €145 for 3 full days, but we drop it back on the 4th day. Daniel was just saying that this is the second largest island, Praslin, in the Seychelles, and everyone recommends to go to the 3 main islands.
2 big ones you need cars for, which we've done.
Yeah, which has been so easy to organise. Mahé, I literally would say if you're like, you need a car. It's a need.
Everywhere.
Our accommodation gave us a contact for a taxi if we didn't have a car, so that we could have got a taxi. But I can't imagine having to get taxis everywhere on that island. It would be so annoying, especially when you're driving all around to go to different beaches and everything like that. This car was a little bit more expensive than the one that we got in Mahé.
You will love Praslin. Praslin is smaller,
Yeah.
and you have a lot of nice beaches here. It's been 1 year since we opened, so it's pretty brand new.
Thank you. This is
This
wonderful.
is like a full apartment.
I didn't even. You even got us some waters, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And this is your room.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, this is beautiful. It's perfect.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you. This is so nice.
You have coconut in Australia, right?
Yeah, we love
Yeah,
coconut.
but not
Is
as
this a
good.
banana chip?
Banana chips, yeah.
Ooh.
But you will love it.
Oh my god.
Yum!
It's so good.
What a welcome gift. Banana chips, homemade, and a cold fresh coconut. First day here on Praslin. Unfortunately, the weather has been terrible. It's actually not that bad now, it's just really overcast, so there's no sun. So all we've done today is work because this morning it was pouring with rain. But I thought I'd show you a gym in the Seychelles. We've just got to a gym here. It was $75 per person for a day pass. I think we're having our first expensive Seychelles experience here. We've just come to a really beautiful restaurant here which has amazing reviews, and as you guys can see, the view here is absolutely stunning. We're sitting inside because the weather has been awful today and it's so windy outside. I can just only imagine this restaurant on like a sunny day with a sunset. It would be perfect. Coke Zero. $8. Daniel's got a fresh fish curry, local food, for 69 Australian dollars. I've got a chicken curry coming for 72 Australian dollars. Food's meant to be amazing here. Staff, lovely, location, beautiful. I think it will be worth it. But there's little coconut chips and they've got brown sugar on them. How good is that? I want these every day and I want the coconut every day. All of this comes with your meal. We didn't order any of it extra. So you've got a papaya salad, another salad here which is beetroot, cabbage, carrot, tomatoes, cucumber and rocket. And then rice. This food really does look delicious. Okay, this is Daniel's fish curry.
Yum.
Divine. Big portion sizes. Tick. She just came over and told us that the local way to eat curries is to blend it with the papaya.
At least the money we're paying, it's very good food.
Food is delicious. I really do think it's worth it. The next day we went on a full day tour to Curious Island, which I've linked below for you guys. It cost us 111 Australian dollars each and included hotel pickup and drop off plus lunch on the island. Once you arrive, there's also a 300 rupee tax fee, which you can pay in cash or card. Curious is home to hundreds of giant tortoises, including one called Obama. Our guide told us that he walked from the opposite side of the island away from all the others in 4 months. It took us 30 minutes to get across to the other side, so keep that in mind. They brought him back to the side that he came from. He walked all the way back there again in just 3 weeks, which I thought was really fascinating. Clearly he's a tortoise that wanted to be alone. These tortoises can weigh hundreds of kilos, but fun fact, when they swim, they will still float. We also walked past the doctor's house, which dates back to 1873, built by a Scottish doctor so that he could live alongside diseased patients that he had to treat there. We saw the protected coco de mer trees that naturally grow only here and on Praslin. The fruit they produce look very much like coconuts, but they're very, very different and a much funnier shape. We finished the tour with a really lovely barbecue lunch with local food and snorkeled in some of the bluest water of our entire trip.
Yeah. So come back. So this is curry, chicken curry.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
This is Creole sauce with tomatoes and everything.
Yum.
And this is papaya.
Yum.
Oh, everyone-
But it's green papaya, huh? Jobfish.
Jobfish. So this
Yeah.
is a local fish here.
Yeah.
Fish
Fish. Okay. And then the sauce goes on the fish.
on top.
Yeah. Nice.
Beautiful. So good.
With the papaya.
But fish good?
Should offer this as a service for your guests every night.
No.
No.
Normally when you guys come like for 4 days, 5 days, I do this for you complimentary. I treat you guys.
It's
Oh,
very
thank
nice.
you.
Thank you so much.
I want the
I'm trying the fish. It's very
How fishy
good.
taste.
Not at all.
Alright.
Not at all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So if you want to see any movie, you have
We
to
had one
fly.
here. We had one here, but it's closed because people were not going to the cinema on Praslin.
So you fly
now,
to. You
So
fly
tomorrow
to-
you're flying to Mahé to go to the cinema.
I don't have to go to the cinema.
20-minute flight to Mahé.
And then you come back tomorrow
I
night.
come back Sunday.
So can you show us your basketball?
Yeah, I used to.
So,
I used to put the like
It's
the
like a
circle after.
basket than a ball.
and then he passed out.
Passed out, so they didn't finish it. Are you going to get it finished?
Maybe when I in my coffin.
Maybe when I'm in my coffin. Then you're already passed out.
Oh, it smells lovely.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
nice.
smells amazing.
Is it good?
It's yum.
It's good.
Yeah, it's very good. It's really refreshing. Good morning, guys. We are leaving Praslin today, but it's a beautiful morning. It's not as windy as the other days and it's barely overcast. We are just heading to what has been ranked the 3rd best beach in the world. I need to check the actual rankings if it was recent or if it's still classified as one of the best in the world. And then what we're going to do is park the car and actually hike 15 minutes down to the beach, because if you drive to the beach, one, you have to pay for parking, which isn't a problem. And it's also like 40 minutes to get around the island to this beach. So if you drive up to this point, you can park and then just hike down. So that's what we're doing instead. We don't have heaps of time this morning because we do have a ferry to catch. The hike down to this beach is incredibly easy, and once you get there, you're presented with the most beautiful little hidden coves of so many beaches. The whole stretch of beach along Anse Lazio is incredible, but we were heading to the other side.
And again, an insane beach.
And no one on it. Like, we've got this to ourselves. Where are the people? The ferries are full, so where is everyone?
Making our way to the secret beach.
Yeah, bit of a hike.
You got to go to the end of the main beach, turn right, and you'll find like a path.
Yeah.
And this is what
Kind of
it's...
tucked away. You've got to look for the big boulder rocks and you'll see a path going up the side.
See the kind of path we're cutting through. You can sort of see where we're going. So we think it's going to be worth it. Is this the right path? Not sure. See, the main beach is here.
Yeah, this is
And then
everything we just walked down.
we're
We're
going-
trying to get here.
We've made it. We
Make
can,
it.
we can see it. Own little private beach. Woo! Is all ours.
Talk about where to stay, I think, here in Praslin. So we are staying accommodation, which I would highly recommend. They are amazing, but it's a little bit further from this particular beach, which I'll get to, but it's called Rona. Host is incredible, accommodation is beautiful. He's thought about everything. However, if you were coming on a holiday here, I'd probably look at staying at a resort near Anse Lazio, which is this beach that we've just been out. I just imagine stepping out. There's actually accommodation on the beach just back there. I think it's called Lazio
There's heaps of
Residence or something, but there's lots. I mean, we weren't far from it. We were a 15-minute drive and then a 20-minute hike. But if you could wake up and step out onto this beach, it would be incredible. Just got the ferry from Praslin to La Digue, 15 minutes, super easy. It's literally Praslin over there.
This has got to be the clearest water I've ever seen in a port. Straight out of a movie, man.
This is our ride to our accommodation.
You have banks here, you have pharmacies here, and this way you go to the north side of the island. And,
Is it called Bikini Bottom?
Yeah, it's called Bikini Bottom. It's very famous. Nice place to swim.
Yeah, more bikes than people.
Paradise.
Yeah. This is the vegetable market. They open every day.
So here they've got 3,000 locals that live here, 10,000 tourists, 15 to 20,000 foreign workers. We've just got to our beautiful Airbnb stay. Everywhere we've been staying around the Seychelles, we haven't done hotels. We've been doing Airbnbs and Booking.com accommodations. We've just got to our one here in La Digue, and this is the beautiful view of the pool. And look at all the amazing colourful flowers,
In the
the
mountains.
greenery and the mountains, and
That's our little rig we got picked up on.
is the owner.
Owners over there, super
Yeah.
lovely.
Philip was great. He debriefed us on everything as we drove through the town. So let me give you a little tour through. Firstly, we got a fresh lemongrass juice. This is our biggest one we've stayed in yet.
And keep in mind, we had one day to book everything.
Yes, we booked everything last minute.
Last minute.
So I think we did quite well with what we found. Kitchen, bedroom in here, which is huge. That bed looks so comfy. TV, aircon, and then the bathroom.
Yeah.
We need to get to it. We only have 2 nights in La Digue, so we need to get
Let's
ready.
go.
Here we go. We've got our bikes. We've hired it with our accommodation.
These are the bites, 100 rupees a day.
Mazu.
The owners have everything organised here, so it's
Yeah,
so good.
it's really, really easy. Beach towels, bikes, everything you need, and a little spot that we can pop our stuff. So we're gonna go get some lunch, and then we're gonna go and explore the island, straight into it. First lunch spot in La Digue, Josh and Ray's takeaway. It's got roast chicken with rice, salad, potatoes, and Creole lentils.
It's delicious.
So we are riding to the very end of the island. We're going to check out our first proper beach. We've stopped, parked off our bikes, and then this is what we're going to do. We're going to get a little drink here and then sit down on the beach. There's a bunch of people like playing cards, having a drink. This is our Saturday night, and perfect. Hi, how are you? I'm good, and you? Good, thank you. I might need to try a pina colada or mango colada. Pina colada or mango colada? Which one's better?
I give you a mango colada.
Mango, please. One mango. One mango, please, and one beer. Thank you.
They look so good.
They look amazing.
Mango colada.
Yum. Thank you.
And the beer.
The beer, thank you so much. People like it?
Yes, everybody loves it.
Everybody loves it. It looks amazing.
You have the first sip. Go on.
Oh yeah, that's elite.
Holy. Oh, that's delicious.
So this is the local beer. I love the branding to start. Sabre, it's actually a really good beer. Already come in a bottle cap, and it's a very small island, and they have done well with the beers. They can't make coffees in this country, but they do know how to make a good beer.
As you guys would have saw, I asked the staff member, I said, should I get a pina colada or a mango? And I love both fruits. And he said, I'm gonna make you a mango colada. And this is with the rum that we tried at the Takamaka distillery in Mahé. They use the dark rum, and I didn't know, we just pulled up to this place. We didn't check any reviews or anything like that. We've just pulled up, ordered a drink, but I did just have a look after getting my drink because it's so good. And they've got 5 stars out of 90 reviews. About to be 91, because I'm going to give them another one, and the staff are really lovely. I'm going to give you a little recap while I'm on the bike. Pulled up to the entrance to this beach, Anse Sos d'Argent. Not saying it correctly. It's one of the best beaches in the world. It was 150 rupees each to get in, which is $15 each, but if you buy the ticket from 4 p.m. onwards the day prior, then you can use that same ticket for the next day. After 6 p.m. on that day, you can't get in, they close the gate, but if you're in after 6 p.m, then you can get out. So we've come down at sunset and it is still so beautiful, but we're definitely gonna come back during the day to hopefully see like the blue turquoise water, but we're here for sunset, which I think is gonna be stunning. Like, look at all these incredible rock formations. It's pretty busy, there's quite a lot of people, so I can only imagine what it's gonna be like during the day. Cue some drone clips because we can't get around to this part of the beach because it's high tide. So 3, 2, 1. This restaurant came highly recommended and we were craving some good pasta and pizza, and I can say that this place delivered. It was so good.
Actually going to the other side of the island today. This beach looks amazing. It's supposed to be a bit more rough because they've got a bit of swell on that side of the island, so apparently there's a few more waves and currents.
Yeah, they're actually saying not to swim there.
But because we're amazing swimmers, level 6 in swim club in primary school, we're actually all good to swim. We showed our swimming ticket. We're all good to go.
Where did we just have lunch? KZ?
KZ, very good.
KZ takeaway, and it was freaking delish.
$14 by the way for a chicken and chips.
Yeah, which isn't too bad. I don't think it was a big serving.
I give her an 8 out of 10, but the owner,
lovely lady.
was a 10 out of 10. She was amazing. She asked us a lot of questions. There's lots of local Seychelles people that go to Australia. That's pretty cool. So there's a bit of a relationship with the local Seychelles and the Australians.
Yeah, they love Australians. They've got these little huts. Obviously it's very windy today, but this is your little shade section and you can sit up in them. They're all along this beach and they're naturally made out of palm tree leaves. Look at this incredible palm tree forest that's just directly behind the beach where you park up your bikes. How amazing is this? Now we must ride pretty much all uphill to the next spot. Quick dip in the ocean. Fresh, cold coconut. They're definitely not as sweet as Zanzibar. So this spot that we're at now is called Bikini Bottom, which I think is such a cool name. It's a very cool, hip, I would say touristy spot, but it's really cool. These little signposts everywhere that point to all different areas of the world. There's a really cool bar. We got a coconut, probably the most expensive coconut I've ever had in my life. This is almost $9. So these were $75 each, which is like $7. And then the tax obviously brings it up to almost $9. Where we had the cocktail yesterday was definitely cheaper and it's like 2 minutes down the road. And I think if anything is probably, I would rather go back there, I think. Like the cocktail we had there yesterday was $17, whereas here they're $25. We had ridden past this restaurant earlier in the day on our bikes and thought that it really looked amazing. So we decided to go there for dinner that night. This is called Natural Bar and Grill. The layout of this restaurant was incredible, filled with shells and all different types of designs made out of wood. The perfect spot to come and watch a sunset and enjoy a really lovely dinner. The menu is somewhat of a set menu. It's a 3-course menu where you can choose 3 different meats out of about 6 different kinds, and then it's paired with sides, and you also get a dessert. And of course you can order extras on the side, but everything is grilled fresh. The food was delicious, the staff were great, and the spot was incredible. Good morning guys, we are on the bike for the last time in La Digue this morning. Sadly, we are heading off to some beaches down past the main town a little bit earlier this morning just so that we can hopefully catch it when there's less people around. Sad to be leaving this morning. I wish we had one more night. I think 3 nights here would be perfect. But we head back to Mahé today. All right, this is the beach we came to the other day, but we've come back and there is no one here. We've got the whole thing to ourselves. So in the mornings there's fruit and vegetable markets on, so we just stopped and bought some fruit. So we bought some of these tiny bananas, look at how small they are, and then some papaya. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good. This is
Star fruit.
anti-stress.
Yeah, oh, anti-stress.
Yeah, good for high blood pressure.
Oh, good. I just bought one for breakfast. Buy coconuts and there's all sorts of fresh fruit and veg.
$10 for morning fruit.
We are sadly leaving La Digue today. We've had our beautiful 2 nights and 3 days here. It's been amazing. I would highly, highly, highly recommend the accommodation that we've been at. It's been in a great spot to ride the bikes to everywhere. Super comfortable, lovely staff, great pool. There's a breakfast option if you want. We didn't do it, we made our own, but everything that you need is here. We are about to catch a ferry back to Mahé. 3 more nights in Mahé and then we head to Richest. We came back to Mahé for a few days before leaving and we're glad we did, especially because we stumbled across this really beautiful restaurant. Oceanfront, extremely good food and very affordable. We're trying a new grocery store this time round, Mike's store. Hello. Look at all the fruit. This is traditional.
Yeah.
Do you make it?
Not really.
Banana cake.
Oh yeah, we'll try. We'll
We'll
do
take those two, yeah.
Yeah.
Sour sop. I've heard of that before. We caved and bought some of his homemade banana bread or banana cake. It's a local Creole recipe. Very
So
like
good.
soft and moist. I picked up that fruit, this one that had spikes on it, and then as I was leaving he said, look here, I've got some that you can try. And you eat the white stuff. So this is sour sop. Oh my god. There's seeds in it, but you kind of suck them out. Do you know what that would be amazing as? A sorbet. I'm into that. It is our last afternoon here in the Seychelles, which is sad. We leave tomorrow morning, but we are finishing off our trip with this hike. Do you want me to hold you back? 1:19, we're just starting the hike, so let's see how long it takes us. Okay, if you're hiking, do not wrap your hands around these palm tree branches because those are spikes. So some palm trees don't have it, the normal ones on the beach, but the ones that are in the forest have got these huge spikes on them. Although this is classified as an easy hike, and it definitely is, there are some challenging parts that are very steep and very rocky, so keep this in mind.
So worth it. This is only 100 meters left, and we've already probably
It's
only
taken us, let's see, with 100 meters left, it's taken us 23 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, we left at 1:19.
119.
So I'd say 30-minute hike.
30 minutes.
It is very windy up here, so I've got to make this quick or you're not going to be able to hear me, but the view is so worth it. It's 30 minutes, guys. I wouldn't even say worth it because it's 30 minutes out of your whole day. You can see the airport strip where the planes are landing. It's incredible, incredible views. About to fly out from the Seychelles to Mauritius, which we're very excited for, but at the same time very sad to be leaving the Seychelles. The most incredible almost 2 weeks here. It has honestly been phenomenal. Beaches like we've never seen before, the kindest people, beautiful food, just one of the most incredible, if not the most incredible set of islands that we've ever seen before in our lives. I've had a lot of messages talking about, you know, if I think Seychelles is a good honeymoon destination. Absolutely, without fail, 1000%. Seychelles has truly been amazing, somewhere that everyone should have on their bucket list. And I hope that this video helps you plan your trip with the breakdown of costs, where to stay, islands to go and see, how to get from point A to point B, everything like that. To be fair, everything has been very straightforward and simple. Hiring cars, getting the ferries, once you get onto every island, all the people that we've met from accommodations that we've stayed at and people that have hosted us and whatnot have been so helpful and so friendly and just made the whole process of being in this country so easy. Also, I'll just quickly touch on the weather. This time of the year is their windiest time of the year, so that is something to keep in mind. We have been really lucky, to be honest, with some days that have been a little bit rainy and windy, but most of the time the beaches that we've been to have been protected, but it can be a little bit risky coming at this time of the year. We came because we were obviously very close to it being already in Tanzania, but if you're planning a trip and you're traveling really far, I probably would try to come in the other time of the year. I hope you've enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like all things to do with travel and want to follow along our world trip journey, then I'd love to have you here, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.